My name is Rosie Garthwaite. I'm British. I'm from the UK, but I've been living in Qatar for 6 years now, an awfully long time. My big year was 2003. A lot happened that year for me. I finished up at university. I did okay. I was at Oxford University, so it involved a lot of mayhem towards the end. And then I went straight off 1 week later to Iraq, where the war had just finished, and I worked on a newspaper called the Baghdad Bulletin, which was the first newspaper set up after the first English-speaking newspaper set up after the Iraq War. It was an independent newspaper. We had 7 different translators and fixers and producers working with us. The idea was that we would take somebody from each different sect of society. That caused a lot of friction in the house and a lot of things we had to cope with. I also then got a job with Reuters after seeing a Humvee blown up in front of me, took a photo, got the job. And Times and the BBC. I had a big scoop in late 2003. I found out about Baha Musa, what had happened to Baha Musa, a guy in Basra, where I was living by myself for 6 months as probably the only Western journalist based down there. And the last thing that happened to me in 2003 was I unfortunately broke my back for the second time, which sent me back to the UK on a very painful 17-hour drive from Basra through to Baghdad, through to Jordan, then onto the plane, where I then had to go through rehab in London for quite some time, and sadly had to leave Iraq for the time being, but I did come back later.